Without a doubt, Ron Shapiro is one of the finest young hair replacement surgeons in the USA today. He has a tremendous eye for detail in a cosmetic sense, so his planning for his patients is really superb, and he's very careful to make it a very natural and pleasing result. Technically, he is extremely adept. He has a meticulous attention to detail, which means that the average result that he produces is what we would be proud to call our best result, other surgeons in the world, that is.
Obviously, there's lots of clinics over the country and around the world that do hair restoration surgery, but I don't think you're going to find a single clinic that takes as much time with each patient and as much care. He cares about every little part of the surgery. He's involved in every part of the surgery. He doesn't rush the surgery. He does one surgery a day. Everything he does is based upon the patient's results.
Paramount in his mind is patient satisfaction, which I think is absolutely crucial. He puts this above all else. His goal is to create a happy patient. And in this field of cosmetic surgery, that is the goal.
Yeah, the patient is the most important thing at Shapiro Medical Group. We have hundreds of patients. They almost become our friends. It's not just a surgical procedure.
I think it's one of the best things I've ever done in my life for myself. You know, I try to stay fit as much as I can, but this was a thing that bugged me, and now I don't ever have to worry about it again. I send anybody who's thinking about this to Dr. Shapiro. I've sent my brother. I've sent 3 of my best friends. They all look great.
Whenever surgeons gather together in the world for a hair replacement surgery conference, one of the first invited, without a doubt, is Ron Shapiro. He's tremendously admired and respected by his peers because he's humble but knowledgeable and tremendously adept.
He was the very first to start talking about the mega sessions and the follicular unit hair transplant. So he taught a lot of physicians and he did a lot of workshop, and now we have to thank him.
We all admire him tremendously and expect a great future for him.
A man who every year taught to everybody, and he does this all over the world. He is the true ambassador of hair restoration. I owe him a lot, Dr. Shapiro.
From the other surgeon's perspective, he's wonderfully logical, so he can give us extremely good reasons for why he does what he does. There's no doubt that when we look back on the last decade of hair replacement surgery and we think of the leaders that have taught us in that time, Ron Shapiro will be one of the first that we think of. He truly is one of the elite surgeons in the world today.